Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's good? What's poppin', as they say? Electrics, Cy Shackle, the EJ Hardy, Big Bombco, Marth 58. What a gorgeous head of hair. Oh, thank you. I can really run my fingers through it. Gino, what's up? Just in time, what's up? Hideos, I'm not coming to Brazil. Why is only the Brazilians asking me that? I'm not going to Brazil. Atrioc, I missed yesterday's stream. What was it? It was a 16-hour balloons marathon. Popathon 2, they called it. Unreasonably awesome. I deleted the whole thing. It was one of the best streams I've ever done. It was gas, dude. I can't believe you missed it. And we did the free 4090 giveaway. We did the free 4090s here. Invest. And then everybody got free stocks from public.com, and they all became wealthy. I won multiple 4090s. Thanks, King. Yes. You did win an unreasonable amount of time. It was a little bit weird, actually. You kept winning the 4090s. It was almost like you rigged the fucking system. Why is that hat so dirty? It's been in that drawer of that bookshelf for a calendar year and a half. He also pulled the One Ring card. Bro, I have sunk $1,000 into boxes. If I don't pull the fucking One Ring card, it's not fair, dude. You need to put ARC above the invest. Bro, if you guys don't know, Kathy Wood is a hedge fund manager. Kathy Wood, who runs ARC Invest, an investment management firm. This is Kathy Wood. And she basically got famous by just punting people's money on random tech companies and getting really lucky for a specific period of time. And now that all that stuff is starting to unwind, she looks like a fucking fool because she not only... Let me try to explain this. Here, let me see if I can pull it up. ARC Innovation ETF. Here. So this is them for the longest time. Flat. What this line represents is the bundle of company stocks they bought. Then right around here, everyone's like, she's a genius. She's incredibly smart. And then right around here, I think she sold all of her NVIDIA and bought Coinbase. Yeah. So even among innovation, she doesn't seem to get the right ones. I've always been a Kathy Wood hater, but especially more now. Big Oil Money, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. Man, that's not necessarily a big oil money thing to do, but I appreciate it. Hey, Big A, I hope you don't mind if Florida loses in hockey to Vegas. I will be crying here in chat. Your name is Obama Bin Ballin. You should have bigger worries than what happens in hockey between Florida and Vegas. Two notoriously terrible places for ice skating. I did hear at the barbecue thing I was at today that Vegas is surprisingly goated at hockey out of the gate, out of the blue. The Vegas Golden Knights just came out of the gate and they were fucking strong. But I responded by saying this: who gives a shit? You know? Who gives a shit? It's hockey, bro. It's not a real sport. I got my car towed while listening to your VOD. Thanks for watching the VOD, I guess. What do you want me to say, dude? I appreciate it. Plus one viewer. Um. It's the Stanley Cup final, so both of them are good. Wait, really? Is the final between Florida and Vegas? Stanley Cup final. Is that it's happening right now? The Florida Panthers versus the Vegas Golden Knights. So explain this to me. Are these teams the best hockey teams in the world? Or is it like American soccer? Where we're like, they're not the best. Like, wouldn't Canada have better teams than Florida? Or is it like the NBA where the best players in the world all play on these teams? Again, I know nothing about hockey and I don't care. But I am asking. It's like the NBA. Okay, I see. Maple Leafs Lamau. It's funny, like, no matter what subject I bring up, there's people who have there's like a lot more people than you expect. People know about it and have opinions on it and debate on it. A fucking Leaf, I can't, dude. Who names their team like Panthers? That makes sense. Panthers, dude. It's a strong thing. I don't want to fight a Panther. The fucking Maple Leafs doesn't inspire fear. It doesn't inspire confidence. What do you think the best sports team name is? And worst? The Titans, baby. Titans is good. A little generic. But I thank you for the 25 months, M. Steady. The Browns. Browns is terrible. Why are they even called that? Why are the Browns called the Browns? The team is named after its first coach, Paul E. Brown. That's crazy. Wait, no, that's not even true. It's not even true. That's fake. The Browns were named after the famous boxer Joe Louis, who was nicknamed the Brown Bomber. Wait, is this like a... Wait, what? Let me see. Joe Louis, Brown Bomber. Now I'm interested. Nicknamed the Brown Bomber, Louis is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential boxers of all time. Okay. But I feel like there's like a lot of racism involved in this. Yeah, look at all this. Incredibly, and I don't think the Brown Bomber thing is feels like a singling out. So that's where it came from? Brown Bomber's like the Unabomber? Yeah, I guess. The Unabomber died today, if you guys are not aware. But I think someone in chat keeps spamming it. But who cares? He's been... Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if... what's a good example? It's like if somebody who did something in the fucking 60s died today. It's like they've long since been out of the public consciousness. The FBI and CIA? Do you think the FBI and CIA killed the fucking Unabomber fucking in 2023? He was like fucking 80. How old was the Unabomber? How old was the Unabomber? He was 81 years old. I don't think they killed him, man. I think he died of old age. When was all his bombings? Damn. Listen, I'm not going to be the only one to say it, Does anyone else get like young Schlatt vibes from young Ted Kaczynski? This is on his Wikipedia. What the hell? I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying there's a lot of similarities. And then he got the fucking chops. Get Simply? I guess, yeah, it's almost like a Schlatt Simply hybrid. Which I do believe is the two DNAs I would choose if I was trying to get another Unabomber. The FBI agent behind your monitor is very interested right now. The FBI is not still monitoring the actions of Ted Kaczynski, who's been in prison for like fucking 50 years. They're not, it's not a fucking hot topic over at the fucking FBI headquarters. 1995, bro. It's been 30 years. And like 50 since it started. Investigate. Welcome to the Ted Kaczynski Hour here on Atrioc Stream. This is where we go deep into true crime from the past. Today we're figuring out who was the real Unabomber. Was it Ted Kaczynski as the government claims? Or was it a Mario speedrunner by the name of Simply? Let's analyze. Did his raps and charming good looks hide a more devious pastime? We may never know. That's not where I wanted to zoom. But maybe... Unabomber, Unabowser. Unibrow. Not quite, but... Hey, Big A. What do you got? Wait, what are you saying? Hey, Big A, I got Slay the Spire after watching your stream with Ari and just beat the floor 3 boss for the first time. That's actually sick. The game rules. Straight up, the game rules. And I'm glad you enjoy it, and I hope you one day beat the heart. And then grind it for hundreds of hours and beat Ascension 20. Give me tips on Watcher, please, 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 please. Follow your heart. That's my advice for everything. Hey, Shrug, do you have any Discord devs on hand I could borrow? I have hundreds. I have long maintained an entire sweatshop of Discord devs that I work hundreds of hours on no projects. And I won't release them from their contracts, and I won't release them from their cages. But I cannot spare one. I'm so sorry. I would love to spare a single one for your project, but they are all busy. Ascension 20 does not take hundreds of hours. Yeah, no, it takes a few hours to beat it, and then 100 hours to be a pretentious douche and chat about it. So it's like the overall thing adds up to hundreds. Do you understand? That's where... But it's a split. You probably just weren't seeing the second half. Vale, what's up? Almond Allen, Ted Krasinski. Past. I was such a big fan of The Office. Bro, yes. I know, dude. People only talk... Dude, it sucks. People only talk about the bombing. They never talk about his hilarious turn as Jim from The Office. That was awesome. I mean, he shaped up later in life, and we literally never let him forget his early years. We had to kill the Unabomber before we came to Duo Bomber. Why did you spam that 4 times? Why? It's not funny. And that's why I didn't read it. Do you understand? I saw it, but I didn't read it because it wasn't funny. It wasn't funny enough to read. But you kept spamming it like it had to be the fucking greatest joke of all time. Brutes, how you doing? You miss most messages that are heat, though? No, I don't, Electrics. I promise you that I don't. Is that George Carlin in chat? George Carlin faked his own death and has spent the last fucking 20 years hiding as a rogue Twitch chatter, dropping hilarious lol W's. So why does he never read mine? Let's read yours right now. Let's read yours right now. You said you got heat? Souza 2K, you have got to have some heat. Let's see. What's up, sport? That's what you said last stream. That's the only thing you said in like 3 days. And then before that, when I was streaming StarCraft, you said, no way thid dude is still streaming. Spelled it like a baby. And then you said, going for the longest StarCraft speedrun? Question mark. Like, what? Why the fuck do you think you've got heat? What kind of arrogance? Why are you walking around like you got a fucking... this is undeserved. The fucking heat, he's better than Jimmy Buckets himself. I'm looking even further back. This is the day I fucking shaved my head. You said, yo, Big A, you look good. New hairdo or something? Question mark. The fucking heat. Holy shit, the heat. And then that's basically it. You only have 30 messages total, by the way. So I don't know how you think they've been a fucking banger, all heat. Yo, Big A, first stream. I hope your stream doesn't let me down after I've watched your YouTube highlights for the past year or so. Which is the worst opening message you can put. That is the worst one. That's the one I hate the most. So I disagree, Souza 2K, with your analysis. I disagree. I don't think that you've been spitting heat. And I think one of the great things human beings can do is recognize that they always have room for improvement. And so what I would tell you is to analyze your own messages and think, perhaps I can improve these before posting them. Not me, not me. You guys, your first, everyone's first reaction is not me. Okay. Except for you, 10 people that said that. Everyone else hopefully can see that everything in life could be improved, and it's a constant effort. Is it a bad time to tell you that the duo bomber evolves into the trio bomber? I think I'm done for today. Honestly, this was a great stream. I really enjoyed the time. You guys are, again, as funny as I always thought you were. But I might go watch Ozark with Ari. Actually, I don't have a particular plan for today. I was going to do Get Smarter Saturdays. If anyone has great videos, I might do that. I had a good deep chat with an older customer and talked about society and stuff. Where do you work? Alistair Olden, where do you work? You don't have to tell us exactly if you don't want to, but like what in what situation? And society and the stuff his generation did to screw us over, and he said he was sorry. Bro, you work at Amazon Returns. So you just accosted an older gentleman who was returning an Amazon package and blamed him for the falling apart of society, and he said sorry. It's not his fault, bro. It's clearly a larger societal issue, and likely from someone, with great wealth. Again, the average person cannot be blamed for larger societal trends. How do you know it wasn't his fault? I mean, were you talking to fucking Jeff Bezos? Isn't even a boomer. Isn't that crazy? I think Jeff Bezos is Gen X. Was it fucking Ronald Reagan, who's dead, by the way? It was Reagan's corpse returning an Amazon package. Gen X are like Boomer Jr. Yes, that's how generations work, bro. Yeah, they're younger. Holy fuck! You guys are on one today. You guys are on one. Everyone's getting dumber. Oh my god, everyone is getting dumber. Play some D4. I hate Diablo. I don't truly mean that, but I'm saying it so you won't ask. I am not going to play Diablo on stream. Not once. I think it's a bad stream game. I think it's not a game for me. And I ain't going to play it, bro. So just fucking... Same applies to Street Fighter 6. Neither of those games are on my docket ever. And I'm sure there are fantastic people out there that are playing them that you could enjoy. You gonna finish RE4? I actually might play RE4 tonight. No cap on a stack. Vaporwave, they give the 29 months, Vaporwave. Sheesh. Vaporwave, how are things going with you? Nobody ever asks what you want. Oh, I'm looking at your fucking history. Shark Tank, Shark Tank, Shark Tank, Shark Tank, Shark Tank, Shark Tank, Community, Shark Tank. Bro, you can just watch TV on your own if you want to. Every third message is Community, all caps, Shark Tank, all caps. Fuck, dude. Thank you for the 29 months, though. Sheesh, Kabibble. What's up, Otto? How you been, Big O? I'm calling Automated Big O now. Can't stop me. Atrioc, please watch Asianometry. Is this racist? I'm like, I don't need the heat, bro. I don't want to watch a video called Asianometry. Oh wait, it's about the debt-fueled collapse of Korea's Daewoo Group. It's actually very interesting to me. Yeah, I'll watch this. Probably. Maybe on my own, though. We'll see. This is kind of a long video for chat, and they're dumb today. I always praise for Outer Wilds, but I know Big A doesn't have the attention span for it. It is absolutely not my attention span that's the issue here. I will tell you that. I will play Outer Wilds eventually. That is not actually cap. Only because, and I'll say this here, and I'll say this before the light of God. I will say this on the Bible, a.k.a. Barbarians at the Gate, one of the greatest business books of all time. I am playing Outer Wilds on stream because Yeti told me to. And I trust Yeti, and he said, I would actually like it, and it'll be a great game for me. And so I give Yeti, he has the fucking ultimate pass, but I have no date set. And if I set a date, you guys will clip it, and then you'll yell at me when I don't play on that date. So I'm not going to say anything. It has to be organic. Look, I still can't remember why I played Bloons or why I played Hollow Knight. And both of those ended up being huge parts of my stream. So one day I'll just play it. Maybe I'll become a fucking... Then we'll have fucking Outer Wild songs and shit. It's just like... Sometimes shit happens. You know, it's not planned. The good shit's organic. Do I get a Game Pass too? Otto, you do get a Game Pass because you made that one fucking... honestly, my favorite non-marketing video I've ever made, which is the video where we coded that thing to make the AI voices whenever someone subs. That was so funny, dude. I was actually crying. That was so funny. Can we get a length check on the hair? Quack. If you had notification gang and you were here when it opened up, I had my hair off. It's growing. It's growing out fully and thick. All right? It's fucking... It's good. No, there's no problem with it. You guys are so fucked. Do you know that? This is bullying. Do you understand this is bullying? Do you ever feel good about being a bully? I shaved my head pretty much only to honor a bet because I'm a man who follows through on my word. And now you guys are bullying me as it grows back at a normal rate. Alpha Rad said bullying is cool. All right, well then, continue. You called us all dumb a few seconds ago, but where's the lie, dude? Where's the lie? Big A. By the way, it's pretty cool that I couldn't beat hardcore Freelancer at all and had to shave my head. And then before the hair came back, I got the fucking sub 40. That's the grind set, dude. I would do that offline grind. No, because it grows back so slow. No, fuck off. Death Sea, they have the 2 months. Good to see you. If you guys don't know Death Sea, he's like one of the greatest Magic streamers and drafters in the world. And I spoke with him last night. I'm going to try and help him out with some YouTube stuff because I think he could have a much bigger YouTube. Have you ever gotten a world record offline and pretend you didn't for the content? Yes. Yes, I have. I have absolutely gotten better Freelancer times offline. I'm just telling you right now. Absolutely. But it doesn't matter because I can't, there's no fucking point. If you don't do it on stream, it doesn't count. You were watching the Valorant Masters? Bro. Walk me through your thought process, bro. Honestly. You see Atrioc live. You know that he never, ever, ever plays or talks about Valorant. You think, I'm going to go in his chat and ask him about Valorant Masters. Now, because he's never talked about it, he has no unique opinion that I'm looking for. I just want to bring it up for no reason. What? I don't understand your thought process. Like, I'm sure fucking Tarek's probably live right now. If Valorant Masters is happening, there's got to be somebody you could go in there and be like, yo, let's talk about Valorant Masters. But I'm not that person. Doorhinge, thank you for the 5 gifted. You did have an esports podcast? But it was like fucking pre-Valorant, bro. This is why we need to bring bullying back. I don't think bullying left. Bixnet, thank you for the 11 months. Crohn's, thank you for the 17 months. My father had tasked me with cleaning his car. He asked, how was it going? I replied, Atrioc, and he nodded in approval. He knew that it was washed. Okay. Oh, no, good. I don't think your father raised you right, Evan K. That's what I think. By the way, I'm looking at your chat history. You literally have a message where you said your dad littered. Your dad's a litterer. Wait a minute. You're actually, wow, this guy's a new chatter. This guy's just a new chatter. Your first message was Atrioc Gliztano, and it was like a fucking 2 weeks ago. Welcome. Welcome, I guess. You've truly, you've caught up to everything. He's the best of us. He's forged in the fire. He's like LeBron. He doesn't miss. LeBron misses occasionally. What else can we talk about? What else is going on in the world or in your lives? I just had a long call with Linkus. Again, while the team he's on, I think, is not public, he is 100% visa safe and good and lives in the United States and has no worries anymore, which is fucking awesome. We locked him in. So very, 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 very poggers. Trying to find a job, just graduated college in May. It's publicly announced in the Lakers. Yes, Linkus is going to be a starting lineup of the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron said, if we don't get Linkus on our team, I walk. And they fucking... I dropped a fish plate on a lady at work today, and everyone looked and she berated me. I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, you got berated, which sucks, but she got covered in fish. So it's like imagine, just pretend in your mind it was different order. And like she got her comeuppance. How do you think Linkus's ego will match up with LeBron's? It's a problem because Linkus has a huge personality. He's a shit talker, and he has to always have the ball. You know what I'm saying? So LeBron's going to have a real problem because there's a new alpha on the team, and it's Linkus. You know what I'm saying? Linkus runs that team now. Even though he's brand new to it and new to this sport of basketball and new to the NBA, it's like people just know he's the big dog in the room. It's a Shaq Kobe thing, yeah. But if one were infinitely better. Brandon Brondon. You mentioned the best way to get a raise is to get an offer elsewhere. How do you do that without the place you're applying to contacting your work? Nobody should be contacting your work. If you list a job as something you're currently working at, it would be extremely unprofessional of them to call that workplace. Just, be clear you're still working there. That nobody does. No recruiter would ever do that. But if you're worried about it, just be clear. Hey, your employee wants to quit. Yeah, I mean that's a huge red flag if they did that, if they called your workplace. Yeah. But this is not a unique problem to you. Like everyone has this, and that's why people know not to call your current workplace. Should be totally fine. It's very, very normal to be at a job and then looking at other places, interviewing other places. Have you seen the new Transformers movie? No. And I probably won't. I think I am not interested. I think I know what's going to happen in it. What's up, Pay? Big A. What's the worst interview you went through? I think I have a video on my channel called The Worst Interview Ever or something. It was for Riot Games. And it was when I was right out of college. And you can absolutely watch it, and it'll definitely cover an extremely embarrassing, funny interview. Where I first learned about Elon Musk, by the way. Thoughts on Bionicle lore? Oh, I've always thought that... the Baraki Warlords arc was the best, but then I know that the Toa heroes of Matanui really carry the main story. That's just me, though. That's just me. That's just what I think. Good point. Actually, fair point. Lore Master. Highly controversial Jake. Yeah, that's me for you. I'm pretty well versed. Actually, ask me anything, dude. Ask me about any fucking... I know everything. I know all books, all movies. I'm extremely well versed. What? Hey, wait, what's this one? I found this well-edited video about the rise and fall of infomercials. It'd be cool if we could watch it on stream. Why'd you say it like you made this video? Oh, I know Gabby Bell. I helped her out. That's cool. Yeah, we could watch it. It's kind of long though. The problem is it's 30 minutes. It's a little too long for what we do. Thoughts on the Reddit API situation? It's bad, but I actually don't know too much more about it. I know that everyone's mad because they use Apollo to browse Reddit and now they can't. Is that the big idea? I think the more interesting thing was that their CEO did like an AMA and was completely unprepared and got fucking slapped around. Reddit tried to gaslight and lie about it. If only they had just girl bossed. They did the first two, but missed the third. Gabby used a Linkus clip one version video. That's dope. He was only answering questions that were planted. It's funny, like, for an average celebrity to do that, but for the CEO of Reddit to not know how that's going to go is fucking stupid. It's fucking stupid. Because they've had so many bad experiences with AMAs. Like, they had the fucking Rampart Woody Harrelson one, and extremely cringe. You can literally have a team around you at the time. Yeah, 100%. Although executives are always scared, man. I remember I had this idea to, like, around the launch of a GPU, I had this idea that we would get, like, all our tech experts and the CEO in a room and just live answer questions and film little short, like, 15-second videos and be able to, like, upload those and just have them, like, as answers for, and you know, I like pushed and pushed and pushed for it. We almost got it going. And then finally the plug got pulled last second because they were just worried. They're worried that, like, one of them's going to get turned out of context, or, like, there's going to be hate, or they're going to be, that it was like that. There's just so much fear that anything they can't control. How often do you wash your hats? This is a dirty hat. I understand, but I don't wash my hats. If you use a hat, it will automatically not get dirty. But if you leave it in a cabinet, he was copy pasting responses as well, and he forgot to remove the prefix that is a copy paste answer. Then it'd be really funny if he put, like, as an AI generated language model, I can't answer this question, but I'll try, you know, like they fuck like students do. And dude, I have to tell you something. It's like, it's been weighing on my conscience. I have to tell you something. I was at this LAN party in Arizona recently, and one of my friends who was a nurse but is now, like, I think trying to become a full-on doctor. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm sorry. But he's in like graduate medical school. Okay? I saw him at this LAN party do every ounce of his homework and essays and, like, a diagnosis thing with ChatGPT. And this guy's probably going to get fucking A's, pass, and become a doctor working on one of you guys in a few years. I legitimately saw everything. As long as he gets the right answer, it's cool. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, I think he's a smart guy. I think he's probably fine. But it was just funny that he did it. I mean, he just did it for everything the whole weekend. I'd rather my doctor use ChatGPT in the operating room and cut the right spot. They should know what they're cutting before they get to the operating room, Dr. Battle. That's what I would say. I would hope your fucking surgeon isn't last second checking where the fucking aorta is in ChatGPT to make the incision. Corusol, thank you for the 20 months. Sir Octopus, thank you for the 15. What would you pitch if you went on Shark Tank? I would pitch a like glasses you could wear where you could be a streamer and all the chat messages would be nice. It would, like, change them. And then you can just kind of ignore the chat and then fucking and I think everyone would love it. Let me try it right now. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, guys. Wow. Thank you so much. That's actually really supportive. Thank you very much. God, that gives me the energy I need. That's very revitalizing. Love to see it. Now make some. Oh, yeah. Looking like Joe Biden. One more time. You think this right now looks like Joe Biden? Okay, well, I'm wearing the glasses, so you guys are all saying nope. Nope, 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 nope. No, he doesn't. Why? No, Joe Biden's way, way older than you and doesn't wear an Invest Public hat. No, you look nothing like Joe Biden. Wait. Did someone say Dark Brandon? Did someone say riding with Biden, dude? 2024? I cannot believe this is official merch. I cannot believe it. That's my young and spry president. Woo, baby. Wide awake Joe, I call him. This is official. That's why I bought it, dude. This is official merch. I was like, they're definitely going to take that down. Call him Caffeine Joe, dude, because he always stays alert. You look like a Proud Boy trying unsuccessfully to sneak into an Antifa rally. Yo! Let's go, Joe! Let's go, Joe! Can I get in? Can I? That's funny. Happy to be here. Does anyone have any more of Hunter Biden's laptops? I just want to see it for fun. I can't believe Joe is only 24 years. This is his birthday. You do look like you own a bunch of guns / lightsabers. That's two entirely different things. I do own a bunch of lightsabers. I own a shocking amount of lightsabers. I don't own any guns. How is that real merch? I have no idea, bro, but that's why I bought it. Ari owns them. No. We have our own. We have separate lightsabers. Show us lightsabers. We did yesterday. I think Ari came on and fucking waved it around in multicolors. Very millennial of you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm a proud millennial. Okay. Millennials did nothing wrong. I'll say it. Hashtag millennials did nothing wrong. Let's get it trending. Millennials have just been honestly doing their part, dude. We've been fucking raising our doggos. We've been eating our avocado toast. We've been fucking sorting into different houses based on BuzzFeed quizzes, and we don't deserve this fucking hate. You literally fucked the housing market, bro. Brother, you think the problem with the housing market is the millennials? You've done a deep analysis of who fucked the housing market. And you think the winners, the generation that's really coming out on top of the housing market is millennials. You're so right. No, you've nailed it. You got them. The poor old boomers, dude, who did nothing wrong are getting fucked over by these goddamn millennials taking all the houses. Poor boomers, dude. God damn it. Boomers, Gen Z, solidarity. Boomers, Gen Z, hating millennials. What a fucking great insight. I think boomers should get more houses as compensation. I think so too. I do think I've heard recently that there's this thought that, you know, the millennials are pretty they're pretty open to the idea of like fundamental change in the way society is structured, and generally things are kind of fucked up and that like we need to change in the status quo. But the second boomers start really, really dying, and they are dying, but once they start really dying and this mass transfer of wealth starts happening where millennials inherit a bunch of houses and stuff, they're going to immediately become way more conservative because they want to maintain, you know, human beings are just all about that, bro. Human beings, their status or their position changes whether or not they're succeeding in the current system. At which point they become very likely to not want anything to change. You're different though? Well, I think so. I mean, I made money before I even started streaming, so and I haven't changed my opinions. Including you, eh? Yeah. I guess larger, but this is why you kill rich people. That's okay. You understand that once you kill rich people, there's a new wave of people with money and power, and then do you just kill them too, and then everyone's dead? Like you just keep. Did we not watch the same French Revolution? There's no, and then you end up with Napoleon. By the way, yeah. Until I'm rich, then we stop. Okay, no, I see what you're saying. So what you're saying is we kill everybody richer than you until you're the richest. Then right then we decide, okay, things are good, and we stop right there. And then you can sort of rule with an iron fist and again have the exact same problems, if not worse, as before. Got it. Got it. I'd be down to unify Europe under a new Napoleon. I've heard of radical politics, bro, but I have not heard of the radical pro-Napoleon II movement. Bring back the monarchy. French and short. Who could be the new Napoleon? He doesn't know about neo-Napoleonism. Dude, let's get it. I kind of like it, dude. Was it really so bad having Napoleon spend the entire wealth of his country on an endless war against every direction that eventually led in the death of hundreds of thousands of soldiers and the collapse of the French economy? I do think Napoleon did one of the coolest things a human being has ever done in the history of the world, which is like wage war against every other country in Europe, almost win. Then when he gets defeated, gets exiled to an island, escape that island, sail back to France, give a rousing speech to the soldiers that are supposed to arrest him, turn him to his side, march back into France, take it over again, and then start another war with all of Europe. That's crazy. That's actually unspoken of, unheard of Riz. It's speech 105, dude. It really is one of the most Giga Chad things ever done in human history, but I don't think Napoleon was good for the average French citizen. No, I don't think that worked out for him at all. So what you're saying is he's a Giga Chad that we should all look up to. I feel like you like things to be really simple. Who was more badass, George Washington or Napoleon? I think George Washington did something very cool, which was that he stepped down from power, which is awesome. It led to a much more stable system. I think having 2 terms, being guaranteed you could win a third or more, or be a fucking king of fast-growing America, and instead saying, no, I'm going to step down, is goated. Unheard of. No one with power would have done that. Washington didn't limit term to 2. No, they didn't actually have term limits until FDR, which is probably America's greatest president, won 4 times in a row. And then Republicans made sure that they've switched twice. It was whatever not is in power. Whatever was not in power made the rule. Oh, thanks. FDR the 4th time? Yeah, after he died. But I'm just saying that they didn't want that to happen again. We should have kept him and had King Washington the 30th by now. Wait, I didn't get to thank Ari. Wait, I missed it. Let me thank Ari real quick. That was really nice of her. This is a really good dinner. 1 second. Babe! Thank you. Look at this. This is very tasty. Damn, that was nice of her, and that was unasked for. Bro loves his wife, Lamau. Simp alert. Simp alert. Fucking simp alert. Imagine not loving thyself. You guys are so dumb today, bro. Thoughts on the Battle of Tours 7032 AD. Is that between France and England? Here's a great way to tell if a battle was between France and England in that time period. It was. You just fucking guess that it is, and it always is, because they fucking fought all the time. Let's see. Yeah, interesting. Very funny. Even the Revolutionary War was France and England? Yeah, sort of. I think the French get a lot of credit for the Revolutionary War. And I'd like to remind you that America does everything by itself and is goated at everything and has no flaws. So it's like, let's not toss around too much credit. It like reminds me of the time that George Washington built the Statue of Liberty by hand and then France took credit. Do you guys remember that? Isn't it crazy we just glossed over that France like claimed it for so long, and it was like literally he built it by himself with fucking spare parts in a cave like Tony Stark, who also is an American. Explain why Napoleon is bad. He has a huge empire, like question mark. Well, he doesn't have a huge empire, right? He had. He gained and lost it within the span of 18 years or something like less than that. That's not very good for the average citizen. That just means you get drafted, you fight in a war, you often die, then you come back home, there's no territorial gains, and your country's war torn. That sucks. But it's like, like by your logic, Hitler at one point owned all of Europe. You're like a big Hitler fan? Kanye in my chat? not committed to that bit. Finally, something you guys don't spam yep on. At least I found a line, dude. I finally asked a rhetorical question. Are you a big Hitler fan? And finally, you guys thought, well, maybe I don't spam yep on that. Thank God there's a line. I appreciate that. First time chat decided to back off. Explain why FDR is bad, please. I'm actually curious what you think about the shit he's did. I don't think FDR is bad. I said FDR is probably the greatest president we've ever had. I'm sure he had bad things. I can't think of a leader in history where they don't find some bad things. Japanese internment camps is a great example. But, you know, for an American citizen, he just made a lot of changes that drastically reduced wealth inequality, jump-started the economy, led to like decades of peace and prosperity. Best president, Reagan is right there, bro. Yeah. I fucking yeah, Reagan's my least favorite president and FDR is my favorite. Don't like JFK. JFK just didn't get much done before he was killed by Stanz's grandfather. Oh, I leaked. Fuck. Oh, that's the one thing he told me not to leak. Ah, shit. I was joking. I was joking, dude. It was such a joke. Oh, God damn it. I forgot. He told me not to tell anyone, but yeah, his family is secretly a cabal working with the CIA to kill president. If we can go back and get rid of one president pre-2000s, who would you choose? I would choose Ronald Reagan. Listen to what I'm saying. It's insane. I can't have a conversation because we're having a conversation where I'm saying things like Ronald Reagan is my least favorite president. And then you ask me, who would you get rid of it though? Who's your least favorite president though? Like you ask me questions that are not leading or following questions. You're asking me, it's like if you said, I don't know. Like if you said, what's your favorite color? And I go blue. And you're like, all right, well, what color would you put on like a shirt if you wanted to have like your favorite shirt? Probably blue. Okay. All right. But let's say you were painting something and wanted to like fill a box with your favorite color. What would you do that? Like fucking follow along what we're saying. What about getting rid of that president? Wait, what? Who got stuck in the tub? That was pretty cringe. Wasn't that Taft? You want to get rid of Taft just because he got stuck because he's fat? That's not fucking cool. Imagine you get one chance to go back in time and kill somebody, and you skip over the Hitler button, you skip over the Reagan button, and you go and fucking shoot Taft in the tub, dude. Poor Taft just fucking sitting there, naked as Daisy Born, trying to get out of the tub, not feeling fucking, he's pretty embarrassed probably. And you fucking shoot him. That's crazy. That's an insane thing to do. Atrioc, why did we get rid of the term limit? We didn't. Term limit is still there. We did not get rid of the term limit because people can still only serve 2 terms. I think we need term limits on every government position and maybe even age limits. As controversial as that might be, and they can be pretty high, but we just have a fucking gerontocracy right now where almost every fucking position is filled by somebody who is drastically older than the median population. So that's a problem because they don't have the same interests of the average citizen. It's not ageism. Everyone in chat calls me old anyway. If anything, I'm a class traitor. I'm fucking early 30s and I have to defend the 60-year-olds because that's what you guys call me. But I just don't think somebody who's fucking 80 plus should be. It's like, if you think about it like a graph, right? Let me show you. Okay. Like, let's say it's like this, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, let me draw, bro. It's not actually. It needs to be more like this. Okay. If this is most people, this is age. Number of people. Okay? Like this is 30. 31. This is where most people are in America right now. The average age, or like the most common age, is 30, 31. If all of our government officials are here in the fucking 70s, 80s, it's a problem. Whiteboard? Oh, I'm not gonna set the camera. The whiteboard was already a mistake because first of all, my markers haven't arrived yet, and second of all, I have to set up the fucking other camera, and so yeah, this like it represents this part of the population. If we had a couple old people, but most of the government was like in this area between like let's say fucking 60 and 25. Oh,
you're not using your thing?
No.
Sorry.
That would be good, but instead we have everybody over here. Is it actually a bell curve though? You know what I'm saying. Why don't we leave anyone at the other end? You mean to balance out Joe Biden, we should elect a baby? Joe Biden should run with a 4-year-old as a VP so that their average age is right in the middle. Yeah, you guys have fucking cracked the code on this one. Old people suck anyways, get rid of them. Kuzu Panda, you are going to be old. So I feel like so many of your guys' philosophies are just like extremely short-sighted and they're like benefit me right now. I don't care. I will never need to worry about any of this stuff in the future. And that's all that matters. Gen Z will be young forever. Dude, Gen Z is not going to age gracefully. I'll tell you. You guys know it. You guys know you're not going to age gracefully, right? It's going to be cringe. It's going to be very cringe. Joke's on you, the planet's going to be gone before we get old, checkmate. I feel like that is most Zoomers' retirement plan. The Zoomers I talk to, their retirement plan is that the world ends from climate change. And they're just praying it does, because if it doesn't, they're just going to be broke and have no fucking ability. Like they're almost, it's so funny because it's like, you know, I read these, I read a lot of this cringe marketing shit like on Ad Age and stuff. And it's always like marketing to Zoomers. What you have to understand is that Zoomers are very environmentally aware. They need their brands to be eco-conscious. And it's like the Zoomers I talk to are almost low-key praying it happens. It's like they pretend like they're eco-conscious, but almost like they would be really disappointed if it didn't happen. Because It would just be a letdown. I'm living with my parents until it's time for The Walking Dead IRL. Do you have a spiked bat? DJ Wheat, who worked at Twitch, a guy I really respect, look up to. He dressed up as the guy from Walking Dead, Negan, I think. And he had the leather jacket and the spiked bat, and he wore it at Twitch office. But then he kept the spiked bat by his desk. For like months. He like would wave around this spiked bat at the office. Yeah, the barbed wire. And I was like, all right, you're really keeping it. Which I thought was interesting. Just in case. Yeah, just in case. Really ran a tight ship. Nobody ever pissed him off. Was it real? No, it was not. No, bro. He didn't fucking wrap barbed wire on a bat and fucking try to kill people, dude. No one ever asked for a raise. I think it's maybe it's maybe it's been far enough that I can tell this. It's not a huge deal, but so I was on one team. This is early on at Twitch before I got promoted. I was stuck on this team kind of managing the front page. This is like the first thing I did. I was like probably 22. I was managing the front page of Twitch. So it's a really boring job. All it is basically like using a Google Calendar. The whole thing was hot patched together. It was, I mean, Twitch ran on paper clips and glue, dude. And it was like all of the streams that are featured in the front page. I'll show you right now. Like this. So this shit right here, like this is ran on a Google Calendar, but that had 60,000 entries. It was like every minute of every day, 5 times a day, was 5 entries on a Google Calendar. And so, we would like organizing it to make whatever the fuck we wanted be promoted. And the idea was to have like a wide breadth of content so that new people finding out about Twitch would be like, oh, there's so much cool shit here. And we could offer it as an incentive. So let's say you're like a partner who, wants to feel connected or like a brand who just started using Twitch. We would throw them front page. They get bonus viewership. That was the idea. And I hated the job. And I knew that Marcus, aka DJ Wheat, was like starting a new team within Twitch to focus on, original content and stuff like that. So secretly, without telling my boss, who I love my boss, but I just didn't like the job at the time, I made a fucking like internal resume and I booked a meeting with Marcus and I sat down with him and I showed him this and I said, hey, I want to leave this team and join your team. And I know what that means and yada, yada, yada. And I walked him through it and I explained, like, I'm going to be able to do all this. Oh, did I lose my, wait. I had lost my chat. Hello? What the fuck? Chat froze. I can't see anything. Okay, back. So I said, I want to join your team. And he thinks about it. He looks at the resume and he goes, we've worked together on Twitch Weekly and stuff. And he's like, yeah, okay, let's do it. And he like shakes my hand and he's like, all right, we're going to get it done. And then that was the last I ever heard about it. Like, just nothing ever happened. Like, no, Otto says he forgore. I think he legitimately forgore. I think he legitimately, like, I don't know, made a note or something and then just didn't do the fucking HR stuff and then nothing ever happened. Like, he didn't circle back and we just kept doing the show and then I got promoted and I didn't care anymore, so I never asked. But it was crazy. We just never happened. And yeah, I remember thinking like, what do I do next? Because his area was in a different part of the office. So I was like, we shook hands and everything. I was like, all right, well, next day, do I start sitting over there? And I just did it, and then nothing happened, and then we just kept going. It was crazy. It was just like I remember thinking so much about it, and I'm pretty sure he didn't think about it at all. Not sitting there was the test. You failed. Thank you, Dr. Battle, for explaining it to me. So good. Why didn't you say anything? Well, at first I was like, I'm sure he'll have a next step. Like, he's going to talk to me, right? So I just didn't say anything for a couple weeks. And then by then it was weird to say something. So I didn't. And then I just kept doing my job. And then I got promoted. And then I didn't have to work on the front page anymore. So, what was your reason for not talking to your boss first? Probably youth and inexperience. What I should have done is tell my boss, hey, I love working for you. I don't like the front page. Give me something else. I didn't do that. I just waited, and then luckily it worked out for me. Yeah, let me just ban this weird guy who's talking about fucking incest or something. You are weird. And so I have to ban you. Right? Like that's so straightforward. Don't even have to think about it. Okay. Can I make it like a fucking week-long timeout? Dude, how do you long timeout somebody? Because the rest of his chat messages are fine, I guess, so I'm going to just time him out for a week. Add lots of zeros. Yeah, but it only lets me click a button. Do I have to type it? Timeout. It's the ISON. Oh, auto did it. Get fucked. Get fucked. Get fucked. Auto did it. Let's go. Hey, I just got here. I think incest is really weird. Hey, I like this guy. Who's this new guy? Rizzle McDizzle. This guy's got good opinions. He fits right in. Knows how to read a room. This guy's got charm. I like him. You're gonna fit in right around here. Bro, I got timed out for a week for being a doubter during Elden Ring, and you're saying an incest guy gets the same punishment. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bitch. You're lucky you didn't get worse. His thing was a stupid joke. Your thing? Betrayal. Motherfucker. I'm timing you out for another week. Fucking deserved, bro. Jesus Christ. That was the glamour eye. Show some respect, dude. World record Elden Ring run? Ban all the people Slime doesn't. Dude, the fucking annoying thing is that Slime is a mod in here. And he's vindictive too. So whenever somebody fucking tweets, I like farts to him or whatever, he bans them in his chat. Then he goes into my chat and Ludwig's chat and everyone else's chat and he bans them there. He finds their fucking name. He's thorough. What's the problem here? I mean, for some of them, it's great. But sometimes, like, I don't think they did anything wrong. I think they just sent him a fucking message he wasn't in the mood for at the time. And he bans him here. Get a world record right now. You won't know balls. I got one. I got one like 2 days ago. It's a technical world record, which is the best kind of world record. Honestly, I'm itching to play more fucking Freelancer, but I'm going to wait till a Spectacore finally beats it. I think it would be super cringe of me to keep shaving it down while I have it, because it's more fun we go back and forth. A story playthrough would be fun? Nah, I don't think so. No Hitman until a Spectacore beats it. So give all your energy to him if you want to see more Hitman. The streets are begging for teardown. I might. I wanted to play that game Humanity. I want to play Resident Evil 4. I also just like this thing where I just talk with chat and vibe. I like it a lot to do it every now and then because it makes me remember my chatters are human and sometimes funny. And then I don't fucking dread going live to play a video game. So I like doing this. Every now and then. Yeah, very every now and then. Hey, Big A, have you seen Succession? No. My plan is to watch the first episode and the last episode of Succession and try to guess what happened in the middle. Can we do some react? Maybe. If there's a really good video, I would react to it. I want something kind of short, like under 20. And ideally something that I learn something from. I'm in the mood to learn, dude. Because if you learn, then you earn. You know what I'm saying? Oh, CoffeeZilla. Bro, actually, we're going to do that right now. We're going to watch CoffeeZilla's new part 2 video. I definitely want to watch that. CoffeeZilla. How I uncovered a $500 million scam. Let's watch that.
Today we're uncovering a
Coffee Cow, CoffeeZilla collab win. It's possible.
Today we're uncovering
CoffeeZilla again just was an incredibly nice person to me in February, and I didn't even know he knew of my content, and he said he was a big fan of it, and he said just a lot of nice things, sent me some help. I have a huge respect for the guy, and I'd be down to do whatever with him. I honestly considered, I'm gonna tell you straight up, you guys, I was considering never streaming again. And I thought of just asking if he wanted like help with researching, because he's a cool guy and I want to work with him. Yeah, I think he crushes it. I have a huge respect for his content. Do a rug pull with him? Yeah, dude, what if me and CoffeeZilla do like a crypto token that we rug pull on our audience? That would be great, because we've both done years of content, talking shit on these guys, scammers and FTX, and what we can do is use that credibility we've built up to rug pull our audiences with some sort of investment or token that we can pump and dump. Call it rug pull coin. That's so brazen, they'll never suspect it. By the way, crypto is, it's sort of been dead, but it's, dude, everything is going under right now. Every single altcoin has zero liquidity. Binance is going under. It's, crypto.com is like, asked to abandon all US usage. Like they're shutting down in the US because of the SEC. Yeah, and they still own the arena, which is like how they're going to figure that out. I don't know. It's crazy. Thank God I made that $20 on Doge when I did. I was reading a great Matt Levine article about whether or not Elon is liable for pumping and dumping Doge, because there were mysteriously timed trades, and he did buy a good amount of Doge and said it was for his son and then pumped it with his tweets. But it's such an interesting legal case because Like, if Elon Musk just tweets a picture of a Doge and the Doge price goes up, it's tough to say whether he actually legally pumped it. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's unprecedented in human history that someone could do that. He didn't say, like, you know, this is going to moon, go to this price. He just posted memes with the Doge in it. And every time he did that, the price would go up and the people would sell. But it's like impossible to say that he actually. And so because it's so unique and because the value of Doge is kind of tied to the attention of Elon Musk, like it's not even a pump, really, when you really lay it down. It's like people are buying it because Elon Musk is interested in it. And that wasn't a lie. You know, it's not like he told them it was something else. It's like a pump would be like if you, like what the Wolf of Wall Street guy does, right? He says, hey, I've got a stock. It's a medical supply, it's like a medical research stock. And they just invented a cure for baldness or whatever. By the way, tell me about it. And it's going to go to the moon. Buy in now. Like he would lie. That guy would lie and basically say that these penny stocks are about to moon and tell them crazy things. But what Elon did is really just like he had a huge audience and shined a light on something which made them invariably check it out. But it's different. So I don't think he gets any trouble for pumping and dumping Doge. Okay, let's watch this.
Today we're uncovering a $500 million Ponzi scheme called Trader's Domain. In part one, we exposed a web of scammers. We found an ongoing government investigation. But as I spoke to victims, I realized there was someone behind the curtains controlling it all.
And that's when I find out there's this one guy named Ted who's making all the trades and he's running this Ponzi scheme.
We now learn of this savant that is the man behind Trader's Domain. And so this is the first time I ever hear the name Ted Safranco. And I'm like, who the freak is Ted? Who's Ted?
That is the multi-million-dollar question. And I decided...
Bro, in the next 3-part CoffeeZilla video, I'm just going to wait till they all come out. Because I do forget some of these people from the last time we watched. So next time, I just will watch them all in order, but this time I'm going to watch it now.
The best place to look for answers was starting with the victims. Welcome to part 2.
My understanding of who Ted Safranco was at the time I invested was an experienced trader.
He's a master trader with relationships like this all over the world, and he was internationally known and respected.
Very credible Wall Street trader. I know that's bad to, judge a book judge a book off of their cover, but he just looked like, like a normal guy, like a Wall Street trader, he didn't seem like the type of guy that would mess you over.
But looking into his real past, everything showed the opposite. He didn't work on Wall Street. He got his start in 2016 when he was the student of a 23-year-old get-rich-quick guru on Instagram named Nino Koroff. We know this because of a testimonial he filmed.
Hi everyone, my name is Ted. I've been working around right now with Nino for probably about 6 months.
Wait, this guy is clearly older than 23. So this guy decided, I want to change my life. I'm going to look up a 23-year-old golden Ferrari guy on Instagram and buy his fucking coaching session? He was 24? Who? This guy was 24 at the time?
My name is Ted. I've been working around right now with Nino for probably about 6 months. Really what I did is, for 2016, what I tried to do is I really wanted to set myself up nice. Being a little bit older, I've been working for many years now, almost 15 years. I wanted to have a lifestyle change. I wanted to get...
Holy fuck, dude! What the fuck are you doing? This dude is clearly like many years older than fucking Nino. He's Canadian? Oh my God. Midlife Canadian crisis. He looks up a fucking Lambo influencer on Instagram and gives him his money.
Into something different to give myself a better opportunity in life. And literally, I went through social media, found Nino on Instagram. I sort of laughed, actually, because I saw him with his Lambo and all his fun stuff. And me being as old as I am now, maybe, 37 years old, 36 years old.
Holy fuck, dude! You cannot be 37 thinking this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to be a 22-year-old fucking scammer, influencer, Lamborghini guy. That doesn't... Oh, my God. No, not one foot in the grave, but... That's crazy. He did make money after all? Yeah, with his own scam. I guess he learned how to scam.
I couldn't really fathom how somebody was doing what they were doing at such a young age.
Wow. The answer, of course, to Ted's question is that Nino was scamming people with get-rich-quick courses, and Ted soon figured this out. He started his own grift called the Forex Family Course, which eventually led to the launch of his very own Forex brokerage called Trader's Domain. Ted said that it would be non-manipulated, as opposed to most of the scammy brokerages of the time.
Oh, good.
And with his business partner, David Negus, they opened their doors in 2018. Found this out because I talked to the roommate at the time who witnessed everything.
So my name's Jonathan Sameta. I was roommates with David Negus at the start of 2018, pretty much for the whole duration of the year. And I witnessed the inception of Trader's Domain from the beginning. It was basically run out of the spare bedroom of our house.
That's right. We have an eyewitness who saw the beginning of this. And what he told me is that Trader's Domain was originally selling themselves as one of the good guys.
Forex has a lot of shysterness in the industry. I'm sure a lot of people are aware of that.
Not
And
a great
there's a lot
term.
of brokers that have bad reputations, with doing shady dealings. Ted and Dave started this operation under the premise.
I'm sorry, Coffee Zilla. Was that a fucking stock footage of someone typing the word Ponzi? Yeah. You don't gotta spoon feed me, man.
Ripping the industry. I'm sure a lot of people are aware of that. And there's a lot of brokers that have bad reputations, with doing shady dealings. Ted and Dave started this operation under the premise of the good guy and honesty and being for the little guy sort of thing, someone you could trust, which everybody bought. Ted did have a good reputation in the community.
The way they did this was they described themselves as an A-book brokerage, which I didn't really understand at the time, but basically means they were one of the legitimate ones.
Can you just explain really briefly what the difference between A-book and B-book are?
So A-book, your orders are direct to the market. And B-book, basically the broker takes the opposite side of your trade. So when you lose money, they win. Because most traders lose, so a lot of brokerages go B-book because they make money off the trader. Your orders aren't actually going to the market. It's just the broker basically shamming you.
Okay, to summarize what he said real quick, because it's important. Forex brokers, which are A-book, it just means that your trades are real. B-booking is when the trades are kept in-house and things can be faked. They can be messed with. And this is why Ted said that his brokerage was A-book. He couldn't scam you, and he claimed this repeatedly. But the question is that true? With stories of changing trades, I wasn't so sure.
Right.
And then all of a sudden, everything magically got erased. And they said, oh, the servers refreshed. We had to refresh the servers. Like that somehow changed all the trades, right?
And not only were the stories shady, when I asked the roommate about it, he told me about a very strange conversation he overheard.
I was in my room one day and I overheard a conversation and I thought I caught something about B-booking, switching people from A-book to B-book. And so I asked Dave about it and he blatantly said to me, he's like, yeah, if people are going to be losing, we might as well B-book them because we're just leaving money on the table. It was kind of a shock to me because that's, kind of went against everything that they had sort of built this platform on. So I just didn't really know how to take that, but I just took it for what it was.
Wow, if this is true, this means their whole story is fake.
Yeah.
But of course, claiming this is a pretty huge accusation, and I didn't want to do it on the word of just one person because it would mean that everything was built on lies and fraud. So I wanted more proof. So to do this, I set up a Discord channel to investigate Trader's Domain and invited all the victims to come share with me what they had found.
He got
soon, many
2
of them
panda
started sharing
reacts.
evidence, including a document which they said would prove that they were B-booking. These people showed me an invoice from a platform called B2Broker, addressed to Trader's Domain FX, which had a very important line item.
Okay.
Quote, minimum monthly payment for the use of B-book service. Why would Trader's Domain need to pay for a B-book service if they were A-book? Now, of course, we also need to talk about who is B2Broker. They call themselves a white label solution for brokerages and exchanges, which simply means they sell a brokerage product that you can slap your name on. And it appears that this is exactly what Ted Safranco did, which means that the back end of Trader's Domain and what Ted is even selling is just
it's just like drop shipping, but for financial product. Instead of getting cheap Alibaba fucking watches, you're getting a fucking Forex B-book trader and selling it to someone else with your name on it. It's fucking none of these people create anything for real.
Rebranded product. So we'll put B2Broker on the board over here because they're going to be key to understanding this whole scam. Because
so is B-booking legal? Yeah, I mean, my understanding is it is, as long as they pay you out. It's like this. It's like if I said, I'm starting Atrioc's trading firm and I'll help you manage your trades. And then you tell me, you give me $100,000 and say, I want to buy fucking all Dogecoin. And it's like, if I know that you're going to lose money on that, then I might as well just keep your money and then just pay you out whatever that would be worth when you try to take it out. Because you're probably going to lose. And that's what they do. It's like you buy a bunch of Dogecoin. I just check what it's worth when you buy it. And then when you sell it later on, you would only get like back 10K or whatever. I just give you the 10K, pocket the 90 difference. And that's what they do because they just know that most traders' trades are stupid. And that's why they B-book. They just keep your money and then pay you back whatever you're going to lose because they know you're going to lose. I don't know the exact legality behind it, but the functional difference is not there as long as they pay you back exactly what you owed when you owed it. That's a really good idea. I should do that. Yeah, you should start your own scam. What if Doge moons? Well, the idea is the few traders that get lucky are balanced out by the many, 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 many who fail. So, like, you have enough liquidity, you have enough money on hand to pay out the ones that do well. Again, I'm not certain on the legality of the whole thing, but my understanding is it is legal.
I found more of these invoices, I realized B2Broker may have helped facilitate this whole thing. All apparently for the low price of $1,000.
So that this legally would be fine? Well, the problem is that they're telling everyone they're a book. So they're already lying. They're saying, no, we're booking your trades 100% with the market. Their trades are real. Nobody's winning if you lose. And then they're lying. They're not even running their own B-book. They just got a third-party site to do the whole thing and slapped their name on it. So everything they're doing is lying. They're lying and scamming and frauding. And also, it sounds like the whole thing might end up being a Ponzi scheme in general, more than just that. So,
dollars a month for this fee. Now, what these several invoices do is not only corroborate the story the roommate was telling us about B-booking, it means that the trades and the crazy returns are all likely fake. It was all a fraud based on a software Ted himself never even built. And of course, now the question is, okay, if the trades are fake, where did the money go? Because the investment money was very much real, even if the trades were fake. We know for a fact that over $100 million was invested based on the CFTC's estimate, but based on what I have, I think it's significantly more. Either way, we're talking about an extremely large amount of cash. So it had to go somewhere. I mean, we know from our first episode that a lot of it went to this company called CCAP Holdings, but what happened after that? As I began to ask myself this question, I was contacted by an anonymous source who found out that I was investigating. As I said, I had made it public at that point, and they told me they had a friend who might know something more. Something that could, quote, show B-book activities, money laundering, and fake invoice.
Quack, are you still here? He's not. Quack, learn how to do this. It's 2023, and none of my marketing videos ever have the thing where you show some text and you highlight it. This is standard now. Everybody does this. It's fucking awesome. We need to have this. This needs to be part of the fucking lexicon. I'm not coming back to YouTube until we get the fucking highlighted text thing.
Voices. They asked if I was interested. Of course I was. And when this friend got in touch, they claimed to have literally 2,000 plus files and documents on Trader's domain.
Sheesh.
I was a little skeptical at first, but when the files showed up, even I was surprised. And how Trader's domain took in money. If you look at our old understanding of the company, we had the basics, but we're missing several things, okay? It starts with the sponsors. They were micro celebrities or influential people who were paid very well to bring in investors, money. And the more you brought in, the more you were paid, which was actually explained to me by a sponsor who had $10 million underneath him. So you've got 10 million under you that's locked up. How many does the guy above you have?
He won't even tell me, but millions. He was getting like probably $500,000 a month just in payouts. Like I was doing well out there. I was getting paid like 20,000-30,000 a month.
Oi, bruv, dude. Who trusted their money with this fuck? This chav, dude. I wouldn't trust him with a fucking soccer ball because you might not name it correctly. Yeah. This dude sounds like a fucking AI trained on Peaky Blinders. It's crazy. People gave him $10 million to trade.
All right, so these sponsors would get a cut of the money that they brought in, which meant that they went out and flexed on social media to bring in more clients. Some bragged about yachts, some invited people to DM them for 10% monthly ROI deals. Either way, once the victims were on the hook, they would be instructed to go one of two payment routes. The first option was cash. They would wire money to a US-based bank like CCAP Holdings with a generic memo that said services and definitely not Forex or investments, because that would trigger red flags. And once word went out that the wire had been sent, before the money even got there, Trader's Domain would immediately credit them on the back end with fake money, which we know from interviews I did.
He would credit my account without ever having any money. Before I ever gave him money, you know what I mean?
So the numbers were there before you ever got...
Before I ever paid for anything.
So that day, I get a Trader's Domain confirmation, and it shows up in my Trader's Domain, $500,000 sitting in my account. The next day, Chase calls me, and they go, oh, we just want to verify this is you. And I'm like, oh, you haven't released the wire?
Oh my God. So they had credited your account before the money had ever hit?
Yeah, before the money had ever hit.
All right, but if the money on Trader's Domain was fake, where did the real money go? Well, I believe they had a money laundering operation to get the money offshore. This is based on a series of invoices I was given showing money being sent from onshore banks, Ted Safranco, David Negus, Tin Tran controlled, like Sag Capital, and then they would send that to offshore companies, shell companies, which were very suspicious. For example, we found invoices sending $100,000 to a company called Safe Seal Technology. Why? In another one, they sent $1 million to Discover Tour Plus. Now, this one in particular had a website, and if you go to discovertourplus.com, they claim to be a travel agency, but there's nothing to...
It's like so obviously a fucking slapped together default website. Yeah, they just happened to send them $1 million, dude, for a fucking beachcomber golf resort and spa.
Actually buy. I tried booking my own vacation, which I desperately need at this point because I'm way too deep in this investigation, but none of the links would let me book. So this website appears to just be a front for funneling millions of dollars offshore. Besides, who even pays $1 million to a travel agency if
Dude, it's funny how much money is changing hands under such fucking flimsy ass. It's just crazy to have like so much at stake and they're not even fucking, they're just so flagrant about it. I don't know. It's just so funny not putting any effort.
You're a Forex investment company, especially does that multiple times. Of course, the alternate explanation is that the reason you might send money from a shell company in the US to an offshore shell company is to launder that money, because then you can now declare that $1 million the travel agency took in the result of a bustling business instead of fraud. Now, that's my theory, but we have dozens of these invoices which seem to confirm it. And you might expect that this was the main way Trader's Domain moved large chunks of cash. But you'd be wrong, because in 2023, laundering money through banks is like communicating with smoke signals instead of text messages. No, the real way to launder money has changed. Today, it's crypto.
Yeah.
So this brings us to option 2.
Crypto is the fucking...
Crypto is the main way Trader's Domain moved money. It was perfect for them, and it was the main way they circumvented regulation.
It's honestly probably the only actual boots on the ground use case of crypto is for criminals. For people who want to not be detected by government, to want to launder money, to want to avoid taxes. Yeah, gambling and fucking illegal activity has been the only actual use case of crypto. Fraud and money laundering, yeah.
Recall at the beginning of this show, I told you that offshore companies couldn't solicit U.S. investors. But Trader's Domain told people that up front. They said, quote, Trader's Domain does not solicit U.S. clients. However, they would claim underneath that, quote, just a note, we have crypto accounts available. Which is sort of like saying, hey, we don't let in U.S. clients through the front door, but just a note, we have a back door. Because when you went to their website to sign up...
It's so funny. To put it in the same image is so incriminating. Just a note.
I kid you not. As
By the way,
country of origin, you could select your country as the country of crypto, which, unsurprisingly, some people actually did.
One of the early things that felt weird to me is that you couldn't
Cryptopolis,
register
baby.
as a U.S. citizen on his website. It was crypto. You had to go in as a crypto user. I can still show you on my account where I'm listed as a crypto user and not a U.S. citizen.
That is clearly illegal. But the reason it matters is not that they circumvented regulation. People do that all the time. It's the scale this was all happening on. This wasn't a few dollars. This is hundreds of millions. I mean, a single one of their payment processors in crypto complained in a recent lawsuit that the founder believed that, quote, the Trader's Domain is clearly a Ponzi scheme. They have moved over $50 million in cryptocurrency and U.S. currency directly to the Trader's Domain systems. Not only that, a different payment processor also had their transaction data with Trader's Domain leaked to us. With the help of a blockchain intelligence company called Crystal Blockchain, we traced even more money that had come in. According to them, roughly 450 million
Jesus Christ.
into Trader's Domain. And that combined with the 50 million from that other crypto payment processor is where we arrived to our $500 million estimate. Now, bear in mind, this is just crypto. This is not talking about fiat here. And this is real money that went in, not fake Ponzi gains. And at this point in the investigation, I'm feeling pretty confident. We have two really big things. The first is that the scale of this thing is huge, probably bigger than even the government believes it is. But I also feel extremely confident we have proof of fraud. And the only thing left to do...
What I want to know is what happens to these guys behind it. Did they get away with fucking millions, hundreds of millions of dollars? They should be made off in jail, dude.
Is confront the man behind it all, Ted Safranco. And this is also the thing that I've been putting off doing the whole time, to be honest, because the entire investigation, as I spoke to people, I was warned not to reach out because Ted was well known for going after anyone who went after his brokerage. He allegedly said things like, quote, you want to come after my brokerage, you have a death wish in messages.
What a nice guy.
And I am going to put a bounty on your head. There were a lot more of these. And of course, he also famously threatened people on video.
I'd take a flight to the UK right now and just fucking show up and curb stomp their heads. Yeah, I get arrested. So what? I win because they're dead.
So yeah, the guy is kind of a psycho. So I was very nervous about doing this. And so I decided to go to the bar and get me a little...
He looks like a fucking munchkin, dude. He looks like a leprechaun. It's funny to see the fucking hearts rolling up, by the way. It's so tough for him to say these threats. First of all, while the Instagram fucking rainbow hearts are flying up. And then second of all, while he's about to fucking move chocolate around Willy Wonka's factory.
Yeah, I get arrested.
Here goes nothing.
Quack. Do I have to say it? Quack, I'm noticing with that whenever I cut to a different scene in Marketing Monday, a CGI robot doesn't show up and serve me coffee and say, "Hey, coffee cow, are you feeling down? Want me to moo with you?" And then we talk about fucking Facebook stock going down or something. Like, where's that, Quack? Fucking get on it, brother.
Come on, Ted.
I bet you he's not even gonna answer.
Answer the... Come on.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. Please record your message.
I knew it. That settles that.
Thanks, King.
You want another drink?
I guess so.
You humans are such odd creatures. You were nervous about calling, yet you seem upset he didn't answer?
I was concerned. I mean, but once I was committed, I don't know.
The coffee verse is crazy, bro. He has truly built a fucking lore, characters, storylines.
It just feels a little anticlimactic, I guess.
Maybe it's for the best. Not everything has a Hollywood ending. You do the best you can, and sometimes you have to enjoy a consolation prize.
What's that?
How about a drink with a friend?
Wait, I thought you couldn't drink.
Take the shot, coffee.
All right.
I've been watching you hide. I just close my eyes.
Oh shit.
For a while.
Music video?
My dear, if you keep pulling that thread, I'll unravel in your head.
Oh?
Hello?
Ah,
Before we
cliffhanger.
continue, obviously, I've spoken to my counsel. We know about your YouTube channel now. We reviewed it. I mean, there's really nothing of substance on there, to be honest. I think it's more of a glorified clickbait channel.
I'm in chats right now on Telegram. He's still in there actively saying that he's trading.
You can think anything you want. You can turn around and say that I am gaming the system, I'm gaming my followers.
That is such a chicken response from a total coward. No accountability at all.
I'm the enemy of the state for most people because of what I do and how I do it.
Nobody knows anything about his wife because they don't have the resources that I have.
Oh,
My
Jesus
resources
Christ.
can find out every little thing about you. You will see the amount of destruction I leave.
Damn, what's funny is like every time that guy's saying something like that, CoffeeZilla isn't thinking, "Oh man, I'm in trouble." He's thinking this is gonna be a fucking great YouTube cliffhanger. Everything you're saying is giving me fucking 1 million more views on this video. Please, please give me your fucking Watchmen style threats. Who's that guy from Watchmen? The Rorschach. Yeah, he sounds like fucking one of those guys that idolizes Rorschach. All right, that's that. Another great episode by CoffeeZilla. I'm very excited for part 3. And I'm glad that he put the scare into this fucking psycho who's been stealing people's money. Does make me a little annoyed though, because when I watch these, it becomes very clear how they were such obvious scams from the beginning. And people are just so desperate for like instant get rich that they dump all their money with these fucking scams. Anyway, I am starting a very safe A-book trading company though. And you can know it's not even just A-book, it's big A-book. And that's why the big A-book Forex trading guaranteed moonshot system is going to turn your petty cash into yacht cash. Where do I sign? Well, as long as you are not in the United States, you can sign up right now. By the way, we also accept countries like crypto. Kay, you think of the 22 months. Thank you for the prime. Silly Probably, think of the 13 months. Nerd, think of the 11. Drippy Trippy, think of the 24 months. Thanks for the 2 years of great content, Mr. Atrioc. My first name isn't A. My name isn't A Trioc. It's just, the username is just one Atrioc. Thank you, though. King Overdose, thank you for the prime. Delicious Noodle, thank you for the prime. Delicious Noodle, thank you so much for the 6 months of prime. Skin Bandit, thank you for the tier 1. Huckleberry, thank you for the 4 months. Tyronus with the 13. And Furious, thank you for the 23. Pheromones with the 14. Tyler with the 10. Cypherblade with the 8. Okay. How we doing today? We're doing pretty good. Thinking about watching more vids. Oh, I had a vid I wanted to watch. Wait a minute. I had a vid I wanted to watch. He played video games for 73 straight hours, no breaks. This happened to his organs. It's only 11 minutes. Let's watch it. This is interesting. What the fuck? Those are rookie numbers. Maybe his organs called him a little fucking puss for giving up, dude. 73, dude? You're not even, what kind of grind is that? Let's find out.
A man played video games nonstop for 73 hours. This is how his organs shut down. DC is a 25-year-old.
If he dies, I take back my jokes. If he died, I take back my jokes preemptively. I'm not making fun of a dead guy. If he died during the process, I take it all back. I didn't mean it. But if he just fucking said, ow, my tummy, and gave up, then I keep my jokes, all right? So let's be careful.
Man presenting to the emergency room, dead on arrival.
And that's why I've always said this is a serious subject. Okay? There's no reason to joke about this. People that play video games too long is real. And I have been safe from the beginning because I never made a joke on it. Okay? I want you guys to understand that, and I want you to internalize that. I'm seeing a lot of inappropriate omega lols in the chat when you should be doing claps and salutes and...
Paramedics were desperately performing chest compressions to try and push blood back into his brain, to try and push...
I actually do think I've heard this story. It was a guy in Korea, right? He was in one of the PC cafes, and he literally just didn't leave and just played video games nonstop. I actually have heard the story. I didn't know it was 73. I thought it was a lot longer, though. I thought it was like 2 weeks.
Blood back in...
73 doesn't seem... I mean, just being realistic, 73 doesn't seem that long. Right? That's 3 days. I feel like... So here's the deal. I went to the Jönköping DreamHack in Sweden. The original DreamHack, like the main one, DreamHack Summer in Sweden. And I saw this happen for sure. Because that lasts over a weekend. And I saw cracked out kids drinking Monster Energy, Swedish kids, and like passing out at their desk and playing video games the whole weekend. I saw it happen like en masse.
To his organs to try to keep him alive, but it seemed like their attempts were all in vain. DC was a college graduate, but he never wanted to go to school. He worked a minimum wage job, but he was recently fired. He wanted to be an internet video game streamer, but No one was watching, and he lived at home with his mom, where she still cooked for him, but she kicked him out when he was no longer going out to look for a new job.
Sad.
Depressed and lost, DC binged on video games at the local internet cafe for days at a time. Sometimes he'd sleep at the computer and wake up to play some more. He gave up personal hygiene. He gave up friendships.
Sad.
His life was games. He was obsessed, and he just couldn't stop playing. One weekend, DC played for 73 hours non-stop, glued to his seat. He barely ate any food. He hardly drank any water. He didn't even get up to use the bathroom.
What game did he
having
even
already
play?
released a few times in between, and finally couldn't hold it in anymore. He got up for the first time in days as he stood up from his chair. He suddenly felt lightheaded. He blacked out, and then instantly collapsed. At the front desk of the internet cafe, the owner was oblivious to the fact that someone had fainted on his property. 30 minutes passed, and DC was found on the floor, unconscious. And
People are saying it's League of Legends, but I can't I mean, maybe it was, bro. Maybe it was, but my feeling is it's going to be more like a Genshin Impact or like one of the ones where you can just sink infinite time and they just keep fucking rewarding you. They just keep dopamine rushing you. I don't think it was StarCraft. Maybe. We'll find out. We'll see.
struggling to breathe.
Honestly, I feel like no one could play StarCraft for 72 hours without their fucking wrists falling off.
911 is called. In the ambulance, DC suddenly flatlines. His heart stops beating and he stops breathing. Paramedics desperately begin CPR as he's brought to the emergency room where we are now. Doctors, in a rush,
Yeah, like my guess is like WoW or Genshin or one of the games where it is purely rewarded on time and you can sink infinite hours. I don't think it's a competitive game. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll find out.
Continue chest compressions. Ultrasound immediately reveals that the right side of his heart is swollen. It's larger than the left ventricle, which is the part of the heart that's responsible for pumping blood to the entire body. The left ventricle has more muscle, so it's the largest part of the heart in every normal functioning human. But DC can't function normally now. His heart is twisted. It's disfigured.
Ugh.
This immediately tells the medical team that he's suffering from acute, massive pulmonary embolism. Embolus,
Nothing
from
acute
ancient
about
Greek,
it.
meaning a wedge, or in this case referring to a blood clot. Pulmonary, meaning lung, and massive, referring not to the size of the actual clot, but to the sudden hemodynamic collapse that it caused in DC. A blood clot wedged into the artery, going into the lungs,
No, it was-
causing his heart to disfigure, causing his heart to stop beating because it is disfigured, causing his organs to shut down because they're no longer receiving oxygen due to the fact that his heart has stopped beating. Acute, meaning that he didn't have any underlying medical issues leading to this problem except for sitting at a computer playing video games nonstop for 73 hours. Doing anything
I'm not saying-
nonstop for 70 hours is dangerous, but sitting down nonstop for 70 hours is deadly because of
Everyone stretch. Everyone stretch. Everyone stretch. Everyone stretch. Okay. All right, I feel better. Now we're safe. Now we can play 84 hours of balloons. Now that I've done that, I think I have the mindset where if I ever do any physical activity, I have earned any amount of treats for myself. So I'm going to order some Sour Patch Kids to the house. Where's the treadmill? It's actually right there. I've been using it for my 10K steps a day.
venous stasis. This is a time when a lack of movement of the legs causes blood to pool. The blood pressure in the body's veins is already low because there isn't anything directly pumping it back to the heart. Venous blood oozes its way back without moving the legs for 70 hours, and given that sitting down compresses the veins,
None of the articles tell us the game he was playing? Wait, really? Is this not going to tell me? That's like the last thing I care about. I actually don't want to watch the rest of it. It's going to be like different parts of his body shutting down or failing. I just want to know what game he plays.
Damage. Most people can easily pick out that healthy individuals can't stay up and play video games for 3 days straight, without sleep, without going to the bathroom. Most people can't stay up for 3 days straight for anything. That to be able to play that much means that that person has a problem. Internet gaming disorder has been described as a condition needing further research for several years now. Back in 2013, the Diagnostic and Statistical Manual of Mental Disorders, DSM-5, put that description on paper, and in 2018...
I don't think it's a mental disorder. I mean, I think it's probably the same as any thing that gives dopamine, which is that humans are capable of getting addicted to it. There's some percent of people that'll take it too far on anything that gives dopamine. Like slot machines or gambling, or people have died. People have like shit themselves and died sitting there pulling the fucking slot machine. It's the same fucking problem. We like fucking rats in a fucking Skinner box, dude.
The World Health Organization placed internet gaming disorder as a diagnosable condition in the 11th revision of the International Classification of Diseases. DC is at one extreme end of the spectrum of what can be described as internet gaming disorder. The actual people who will have this are going to be a small subset of the population because most people won't have this level of obsessive behavior. People who only hear headlines may be underinformed as to what internet gaming disorder really is. It's probably not describing a kid who wants to play games with his friends after school, who daydreams about the game during class sometimes, but is overall a functional person who's okay if they don't play games for a couple of days, who can comply with their responsibilities.
I think if any kid daydreams about Fortnite during class, we should ship him off out of the country. That's my take. All right, that's my campaign I'm running on. Okay, put him on the battle bus. I think they should get immediately drafted. Any 8-year-old that draws a picture of fucking Fortnite during class should get immediately drafted and put on a literal battle bus. Now, we need a hot zone war. Biden really fucked me by pulling out of Afghanistan. We need a war that I can send these kids to.
It also doesn't describe a 25-year-old who plays 20 hours total on the weekend, but can still show up to work during the week, hold a relationship, and family obligations without problem. Internet gaming disorder isn't describing these people. But if someone lets their kids or pets starve to death because they were too focused on playing a video game,
terrible.
Then something might be wrong. If someone continues to obsessively play after getting forcibly kicked out of their parents' house, plays for several days at a time nonstop, not getting up, not eating, not using the bathroom, and not sleeping, well then something is probably wrong. Even worse.
That's kind of what Double Lift did though, right? He became fucking super famous millionaire. As bad as drugs. They're just on the crust. So it's a 50-50. It's a 50-50. So it's really a coin flip. Yeah, I mean, pretty depressing ass vid. I'm assuming you're not talking about the game, so I'm gonna call it there. I feel bad for the guy. It sucks. It is certainly a truth that we have a lot of dopamine providing escapes from regular life, and when people are in difficult situations, they might overly rely on them to the point where it can become literally dangerous to their health. Once we all get the Vision Pro, but yeah, I'm sure all this will go away once we have VR headsets. I'm sure all of these problems of us getting locked into Skinner Boxian loops that could ruin lives will be fine once we have a few companies that control all media through a VR headset and can literally see how our brain responds on a chemical level to slightest twitches of eyes. This man played Beat Saber for 90 hours straight. This is what happened to his body. And it's just like somebody who gets super shredded. It's like the opposite. Some dude just grinds Beat Saber for fucking 3 weeks. Do you think we'll be alive to see the first Dream ads? Well, first of all, I dream about ads every night. And second of all, many of these Dream ads feature Dream. So both versions of what you're saying are already true. Mask on or mask off? Great question. I'll never tell. I need some water. Me jug is empty. So why don't you guys study ads right now and tell me what you learned on this commercial from the early 2000s.
Now make all your cakes extra special. Make them Betty Crocker Bacon Fill Cakes. You'll get the bacon fill pan, the inner chamber, and the base pan, complete with instructions and Betty Crocker recipes. All for only $19.95. Guaranteed to delight you or your money back. Call now and we'll also include this special dome pan that lets you make holiday cakes like this. Or give your young baseball hero a celebration he'll never forget. It's yours free. Just pay shipping and handling. Plus, we'll give you over $5 worth of coupons. Good for your favorite General Mills products. So don't delay. Order your Betty Crocker Bacon Fill now.
To order your Betty Crocker Bacon Fill for $19.95 plus shipping and handling, call 1-800-765-2564 or send check or money order to Betty Crocker Bacon Fill, 2 Morgan Avenue, Norwalk, Connecticut. Call now.
Ladies and gentlemen, Carlos and Maria.
Does anyone have a Ricola?
Troublesome cough? Soothe it with a naturally effective Ricola. Now, try mixed berry with vitamin C.
Ricola! One more.
Do you like this top? It's so gay. Really? Yeah, it's totally gay.
You know, you really shouldn't say that.
Say what?
Well, say that something's gay when you mean it's bad. It's insulting. What if every time something was bad, everybody said, oh, that's so girl wearing a skirt as a top?
Oh, you are.
Those are cute jeans, though. When you say that's so gay, do you realize what you say? Knock it off.
Fucking tell him. Tell him, Hillary. God damn, dude. As a half-bi icon, I am saluting right now. Thank God. I can't believe Hillary Duff ended homophobia. And she did it fucking in 2007. That's crazy. What do you mean half bi? What do you mean? I'm half bisexual. I celebrate Pride. Do you think the free TV that plays on the constant? Oh yeah. Only. Okay. Let's see. What should we do? Meow. It is 10 o'clock, which means I think I am going to watch. Let's see how Spectacor's runs are going. Dude, he's fucking starting over again. Dude, I want to play too. I'm going to do a run right now. I don't give a shit. I'm going to do one run right now. And then I want to watch Community. I'm going to do one run right now just to show him how it's done. And then I want to watch Community. Or, yeah, Community, I think, is what we'll watch. No, wait, is there a different thing we can watch? I don't want to start season 6 yet. No, it literally is going to be one run. One run. Actually, one run. Community or Digimon Season 1? Definitely not Digimon Season 1. I can promise you that. I can promise you that, Monfrere. Live split. Go watch Teen Titans. I could be down for a Teen Titans watch. Maybe we start Teen Titans. Season 1, Episode 1. Fuck it, let's do it. All right, we're going to watch Teen Titans. We're going to do one run, then we're going to watch one episode of Teen Titans. And start it as one of our new shows. It is a show I fucking loved growing up. I loved the OG Teen Titans. Did you lose the record? No, I'm just addicted. I keep checking Spectacore Steam, hoping he beats it so I can play again. I actually fucking love speedrunning Freelancer. It's very fun. Because it's a bit like they've mixed two things I love, which is speedrunning and gambling. It's such a gambling-based speedrun. So, like, every time you get to, like, spin the wheel to see what fucking great levels you get. And it also has fucking awesome Hitman gameplay, so it's fun. I really enjoy it. Teen Titans Go is incredible. Okay, I'm not watching Teen Titans Go, brother. I'm 100% watching Teen Titans OG. I'm gonna, all right, make it Hitman. We're gonna do one run. Nope, that's not it. Hitman. One run and then bada bing, bada boom. I'm gonna show them how it's done, dude. Now, bear in mind, this run has to get past level 1. That's the rule. Has to get past level 1. Colorado, Dartmoor, Whittleton. Have my weapons? Got my shit, okay. Open this? No, okay. So, based on my metrics, this is amazing, and this is amazing. But Chongqing is a yellow. Berlin green, Whittleton S+, even bright green. This one, Dartmoor green, Colorado faint green, Whittleton bright green. This is a tough call. If I get a fast Chongqing, it would be great. But if I get a slow one, I'm fucked. I think the answer is this one. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Dartmoor for 2!
Have a good trip, 47.
They all look great to me. I should make a fucking tier list. The Dumper. Omega lol.
Welcome to Thornbridge
No, I'm never doing
Manor.
fucking Dartmoor.
Intel
Oh,
tells us
holy
that there are
moly.
syndicate members in the area.
Wait.
I trust that you can find them and eliminate them.
Oh, he's inside. Okay.
But this is not going to be
Oh, he's
easy.
inside.
Previous actions have put them on high alert, so you need to be tactical. Be careful.
Still, though, this should be pretty fast, I think. This should be pretty fast. Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
Understood.
Oh, bollocks!
What seems to be the problem here?
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Nothing to report from my current location. Over. Hey, you! This area's off
Syndicate member eliminated. Done, 47.
Someone is firing a weapon. This is it. Safety's off, eyes peeled.
Well done, 47.
Holy shit.
Surely be a blow.
He's clutch! Damn, brother. Damn, brother through the house too.
Let me know when you're ready to continue.
Colorado for 4. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Colorado for 4 is kind of the end of the run. Because one of them's going to be in the house. Unless you give me that fucking sweet, sweet water tower spawn with 4 targets in sight.
Welcome to Colorado. Syndicate members
Nobody
are currently
ever
in the
fucking
area.
gives me that sweet,
Find
sweet
them
water
and
tower
take
spawn
them
with 4
down.
targets in sight.
However,
Did
this
you
is
notice
no
that?
walk in the park.
How
They are on
fucked is
high
that?
alert,
Oh,
so
this
you
guy's
need to be
over there
careful.
too.
Don't disappoint.
Uh-oh.
Good luck.
Uh-oh. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. I'm dead. This is fucking over. I'm sure it's all gonna work out for me though.
You've spread fear within the syndicate.
What are you waiting for? Watch them out.
Great. Great, 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 great.
What is going on here?
Great, 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 great. We're clutching up, we're clutching up, we're clutching up, we're clutching up, we're clutching up. We are clutching up. Ah, fuck off.
What did you command?
God damn it, dude. God damn it.
What the hell?
Everyone relax. Everyone relax.
Roof is clear. Moving on. Over. He's on the roof.
Where? Where? You coming?
Syndicate
this is-
member eliminated.
That's not good.
Done, 47.
That's not good. Okay. Okay.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Okay. Okay. Everyone relax. Okay. Okay.
Excellent work, 47.
Okay.
You've spread fear within the syndicate. Get back to the safe house. I'll be in touch.
Molly got hit. Not looking good. Not visual on target.
Holy shit. Holy shit.
Oh shit. So
Go. He's out of there! He's out of there! Saved! Okay, gonna be a tough time situation though, as we are currently 30 seconds behind.
Impressive work you did back there.
But
I'm ready.
as I've
Let's go
learned
next
from watching a Spectacor's attempt to beat my run, my first syndicate's actually shockingly fast, but my second is pretty slow. So really you think about it as a race to get to second under 15. Why split there? I didn't split.
Welcome to Whittleton
I
Creek.
didn't split there.
It's time to put an end to them. The leader is currently operating in the area. However, we
Okay.
have very little intel on their identity. However, they're on high alert, so you need to be careful. As to why they are here, we know this. They are here for a business meeting.
I hope it's not that guy.
We also have the following description on their looks. We know that they have grey hair. They are
I hope it's
wearing
not that
necklace.
guy.
They are wearing earrings and glasses. Furthermore, your target has a tendency to enjoy food of any kind, and they suffer from dehydration. I hope these tells can be used to your advantage. Good luck, 47.
Oh, that was the leader.
Good job.
Fuck yeah.
You eliminated
Crowbar?
the leader.
No. Oh, I do have a crowbar.
Return to the safe house. Collect your
Clutch, baby, clutch. Nice. Okay, only a minute 30 over. Wait a minute, this run's still alive. Damn, I'm actually I clutched up like 3 fucking. Wait a minute. The timer
Well done,
auto pause. It's auto
The
pause.
syndicate
It
has
automatically
been
pauses during cutscenes, so loaders don't count.
I have intel that there are more connected.
Oh.
Finish the job. Take them all down, and you will be well rewarded. Get back to me when you're ready.
Boop 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I'm looking for a good time. No, no, no. Oh, you're kidding me. These are all dog shit. Oh, these are all dog shit. Fuck. Fuck. You just gotta take it. You gotta take it and run. Go on, take the money and run.
Bon voyage, 47.
Didn't you get a new PC literally because of loading times? Yes. But it still feels good to have fast loading, even if it doesn't count for a speedrun. Did you see the pinned message? I haven't yet. Is it from Linkus? Everyone said Linkus pinned Lamau.
We have intel.
There's somebody there. And where's the other one?
They are on high
Where's the other one?
alert, So tread carefully, or they will
Third floor, second floor, and they're both on the same side. Okay. Okay. We're gonna do it this way then. We'll go up. And then we'll go down.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
Uh-oh. It's not looking good for me. Fuck off with that! Holy shit, one tap Terrence over here. Oh, fuck off, dude. Fucking one tap Terrence, dude. Just fucking... He didn't even know it was me. Dude, it's crazy how this fucking... The guard spread. What's the pinned message? Let's see. Let's see your pinned message. I am moving back to LA if you get this in one run. You know what, though? As nice as that would be, and as much as me and Ari loved having Linkus and Maisie out here, I know for a fact they'll be happier in Texas because they can get a bigger house, they can get a pool, they don't have a shitty roommate, they're not in the hottest part of LA. And so even though it is personally sad for me, I threw that run on purpose. Also, he loves guns. Linkus fucking, he just doesn't go anywhere with his AR-15. And so he wouldn't be comfortable here. Plus, I mean, Linkus walks around shirtless a lot, and he has that huge back tat that says, "I hate lib cucks." I always thought it was weird. I thought it was a Swedish word, honestly. But he wears that the whole time, and it's like, it made me uncomfortable. I didn't love it so much, but big popularity there in Texas. Atrioc, do you have a Hitman code or anything? I'm interested in getting the trilogy. Are you asking if I can buy you the game? Or do you mean like I think I have an Epic Game Store if you buy it there, but I think you should buy it on Steam, honestly. I would not worry about it. I would just buy it, have fun. But thank you for the support. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I like when people tell me they bought Hitman because they saw a video or something, because that's cool. It's a great game. All right. Who here thinks we should do just one more run because it's still early? I thought I'd be done by like 10:20, 10:30, dude, and we're not even close. So that I can watch Teen Titans. So I'm gonna do one more run, bro. That was a good. You can't even count the first run. It's a fucking warm up. I'm honestly feeling so fucking hot at it lately. I really think I can get like a. I think I could get a 30-minute time, maybe even sub 30, if you just get the really cracked luck. Did Spectacor already beat his record? No. Spectacor did not, but I feel like if I wait for Spectacor to beat it, I might get rusty. And I've been grinding off stream. So I want to like play while I'm still good. All right, let's see. Mendoza, Whittleton, Mumbai. I like that. 3, 2, 1. Mumbai for 2. Hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh, that's a goated start. Second run, Second Amendment, K. Kona. Fucking facts, dude. Fucking facts.
Welcome to Mumbai. Intel tells us
good.
that there are syndicate members in the
Good,
area.
good.
I trust that you can find them and eliminate
They're both. Oh my God! Wait, is it that guy?
They're on high alert.
I think it's the guy.
We don't want them to slip away.
Oh, give me that.
Don't
Is there?
disappoint, 47. Good luck.
No, it's not. I don't know if that person ever touches a window. Dude, to honestly get cracked at this, I need to memorize every single fucking... Oh, wait. Yes, please. Go to the window. Go to the window. Go to the window. Oh, stand up. Fucking
Syndicate member
cracked.
eliminated. Well done, 47. Well done, 47. This will
Exit.
surely be a
Where's the
blow
nearest
to the
exit?
syndicate.
Oh, don't shoot me.
Return to the safe house. Collect yourself.
Ah, shit. Shit. Ah, fuck. Fuck. Shit. Ah, shit. Ah, fucking fuck. Fuck, dude. I should have taken the disguise. I wanted to save 2 seconds. There's no scam. You just don't pay out on the first bet. I mean, on the first level. Nobody pays out on the first level. What? How do you add that? It was by level, dude. It was bet on the first level. All right, well then, well then, don't bet, bro. Everyone knows first level is where you get. Cause listen, if it's the first level, you really should be running and gunning. You should not do anything slow, cause it's the first level. You're gonna restart over and over. You really want to shave that down to like a minute 20 tops. That makes Gambas more interesting? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I just thought it was syndicate bet, and then you don't do that on first level. I will always bet on first level. I will always believe. Because you have to be kind of slow on the later levels, and it's like 4-target Chong King and shit like that. So you need to run and gun. You gotta just shoot and fucking shoot and scoot. All right. Again, I'm gonna go till 10:20. Really is what I want. I want to like watch it at 10:20, so I can watch an Ozark with Ari. None of these. Call me Picky Peter. Spectator calls it book club. He just keeps resetting till he gets a good start, and he just reads the books till he finds a good one. He's been calling it book club, and I think it's very funny. This one's great. This is excellent. I'm gonna do this right here. Ozark is goated. It's depressing, bro. Ari and I just want to finish it because it's so goddamn depressing. I can't recommend Ozark, even though the actors are good and it's interesting and compelling. It's like just bad things happen to them over and over. Nothing ever goes right. All right. 3, 2, 1. New York for 2, baby.
Have a good trip, 47.
That's just TV? Nah. By the way, new season of Sunny's pretty funny.
Welcome to New York. Intel tells us that the operative syndicate members are currently in the area. Track them down and do what you do best. However,
Is that
they're
okay?
on high alert, so you need to be careful. Good luck,
Very depressing, this spawn, because that person is going to cause me much headache.
It might be a little warm in here.
Much headache. Unless I can avoid being seen.
The head of security suspects there.
Do you think it's possible?
As that time in Queen.
Huh. I think you dropped something.
Damn. Please.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Christ's sake.
Holy shit. That was goated. I didn't get seen.
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done, 47. You should get back to the safe house. I'll contact you later.
Wow. Wow, dude.
Calling in. You have a security breach. Man, please acknowledge. Come in.
That's fast.
All right.
That's fast as fuck, boy. You win some, you lose some. Yeah, nice believe bet there.
Excellent work back there, 47. Let me know when you're ready to continue. I'll be waiting.
Mendoza for 4, Whittleton for 4. Okay, we do Whittleton for 4 because Mendoza for 4 is impossible. Get this. Give me a sniper. And we've rounded
I'll
out.
be in touch when you reach your destination.
Big start? Yeah. I never played Hitman 3 Wizards. So between every mission, you go to your safe house and pick your guns.
Welcome to Whittleton
And so
Creek.
finish the speedrun, I have to
Members
do...
are currently in the area.
Oh my god,
Find
what a
them
spawn.
And take them down. However, this is no walk in the park. They
Oh
are
my
on
god.
high alert, so you need
Wait,
to be
what a
careful.
spawn.
Be careful, 47. And most of all, good luck. Excellent
Can I
work,
hit you?
47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Come on. Oh, stand up. Stand up. Stand up! Stand up! Fucking asshole.
Well done, 47.
Stand up, bro.
This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Damn, what a time. Go investigate. Go investigate.
You know the exterminator guy who's working on Batty's house?
Same guy as Cassidy's, right?
Yeah. Oh, well. I let him use the green shipping container. The store.
Syndicate member eliminate.
Nice. What a fucking time. What's up, Maisie? Good to see you.
Impressive work, 47.
Everyone who's a longtime sub, thank Maisie for your badge. All of the non-military actually cool badges are from Maisie. Like the monkey ball one and the Paper Mario one and the clown one.
I'll be in
She made those and it made the community way better than just having military badges. Okay, this still needs to... Wow, I got a crazy time, huh?
Benito Yates, Argentina. We now know the leader's current location. However,
Kinda
as we don't
shocking.
know the exact description,
I feel like those first two
this
missions were
leader has to do
fucking
their own
fast.
recon.
And I'm still
However,
slower than
they're on high alert,
my
so
splits.
you need to be careful. To help you,
Shh,
we have
insane.
the following information. They are here to attend a business meeting. As for the little identification we have on them, we know that they have brown hair.
But
they are wearing
my second splits are really
uniforms,
slow,
they are
my
wearing
second syndicate, so
glasses, and wearing a necklace.
under
As for
6 minutes is the goal,
characteristics,
really.
We know the target has a tendency to enjoy food.
Oh,
of
really?
any kind.
They enjoy
and
food.
They smoke. Use these traits to your advantage. Don't disappoint, 47.
I will not disappoint, Diana, unless, of course, the target is in the house, unreachable by sniper. At which point I will cry, 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 cry. Okay. Important to hit the shots. Important to hit the shots.
47. Your target is
It's one of these two.
and is trying to get away.
It's one of these two. It's this person. Okay.
Good job, 47. You eliminated the lead.
Oh my god, it was eliminate leader escaping.
Return to the safe house.
Yikes.
Collect yourself.
Almost fucked it. Almost fucked it. Yikes.
Excellent, 47. You took down
Or
the syndicate.
did I listen to what she
But we
said
have intel that there's
about their
more
description and only shoot people who didn't match the description?
Eliminate them all.
Super calculated.
You will be well rewarded.
You'll never know.
Prepare and let me know when
You'll never know if I listen to see exactly what their description was. That's a pretty good one. I think I just take it. No, I hate Marrakesh. Never Marrakesh. Never Marrakesh. Do this. Paris! Back to Paris! Oh, these are so disgusting. Ba-da-ba-ba. So you're not a hitman, but a serial killer. No. It's like if you ordered ice cream and they gave you a bonus sundae on top. Or a cherry. It's like, I still get you what you asked for. I just give you bonuses.
Welcome to Paris. Syndicate members are currently in the area. Find them and
Oh, it's a bat. I was gonna snipe his ass. It's a fucking bat.
They are on high alert, so you need to be careful. Be careful, 47. Syndicate member eliminated.
Still got it?
Well done, 47.
Sheesh. Grab this. Wait, where's the bat? I left the bat behind. Oh, it's a time fucking loss. God. God. God damn it. You can't carry a bat down a ladder? Oh, yes you can. It puts it on your back. I just must have dropped it for whatever reason. Oh, that's a fucking L. You look so stupid. Wait, unless... unless this is perfect?
Excellent work, 47.
Okay, wait, one more time for the fans. Oh, don't bounce. Don't bounce. Don't bounce. I need that bat. I need that bat. That bat is very important. Oh, it bounced. Thank God. Fucking calculated. Okay. I can't believe that was saved. That's crazy.
What's going on?
No. Stop. Stop. Leave me alone. Uh-oh. 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 Don't do that. Don't do that. We're fine. We're fine.
Hey, this area's off. Shit. We're looking at a brain concussion right
Well
there.
done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate. Get back to the safe house.
Okay.
I'll be in touch.
Come on. No, no, no. Shit. Shit.
There.
Shit. Okay. Fucking smooth as silk, dude. This guy is uncatchable. You remember this is the day you almost caught the clown assassin. Honk honk, bitch. I cannot believe I shot on top of the ladder, climbed all the way down, climbed all the way up again, shot again, climbed all the way down.
Impressive work, 47. Let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.
That is the sign of a devious killer. Prox duck, love that. Grab a snipey snipe. Oh, come on now. The menuing is important for time.
Bon voyage, 47.
Who the fuck flipped the bet? Dude, Leslie's always trying to fuck you. I want you to know that.
Welcome to Bangkok. The syndicate is currently operating in the area.
Flirt.
Find them and eliminate. But watch your
This
step.
target is
They're
easy,
on
and
high
this
alert.
target is fairly easy. This could be a really great,
Godspeed.
excellent, excellent run.
Jesus.
Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
Come on, every second counts. Every second counts. Let's go. Oh, perfect, dude. Actually fucking perfect.
47. You've
I
spread
bumped
fear
him.
within the syndicate.
Submit it.
I'll be
Yes. Good night, Pangolin. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. This guy's still cooking. Chunking for 4. I never should have. Never should have bragged. I never should have bragged, dude.
I'll be in touch when you reach your destination.
Cringe. Are you getting on early for the Xbox conference tomorrow? Yes. I am streaming the Xbox announcements tomorrow. I want to see how they stack up to Sony's. It'll be at noon my time, I believe. Should be fun.
Welcome to
But that is my only stream tomorrow. I am just doing that. Is that guy visible from... Okay. Okay, this is actually really good.
This is
actually really good.
They are on high alert, so you need to be careful. Good luck, 47. Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate. Well done, 47. This will surely be a blow to the syndicate.
204, where's my last? There's my last guy. Is he visible from that window? Who's that kitty in the window? Wait, can I? You don't hear that? You don't hear that? You don't hear that? You son of a fucking motherfucker. You don't hear that for real? Fucking bullet right next to you? Dumbass, stupid ass, goofy ass, bitch ass. Fuck! That would have been so nice! Sorry. Well, come on. You can't blame me, dude. This guy's fucking... He's not listening to the bullets. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Keep going. 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 Oh, you're joking.
Okay, alright.
Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! Grab it! I'm so mauled. I'm so mauled. I'm so mauled. I'm so mauled. Dude, I keep losing snipers to this fucking game. I'm not even gonna do hide and seek. I'm not gonna do hide and seek. Fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Holy shit. 30 seconds? Target? Where? Where? -3? I better fucking hide. I better fucking hide and seek. If they're on -3, dude, I'm not getting down 3 fucking color-coded floors.
God damn.
Relax. Okay, we got a problem?
Let's go meet your maker. Hey, got a shooter. Move out. Okay, I understand.
This is frustrating. This is frustrating. This is frustrating. Okay, I have a plan. I have a plan. I got a shortcut. I got to shortcut this bitch.
Stay low. Stay low.
Come on. Open the door. Open the door.
On tango.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
What the hell are you doing? Christ's sake, bullseye.
Uh-oh. 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 Ah, shit! I have no bullets.
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
I forget something?
You should get back to
In the dongle. I need the dongle.
I'll contact you later.
I need the exit. It's over here. Yeah. Okay, kind of slow, but honestly, as fast as you could probably fucking go. Terrible time? That is fucking fast for what this was.
Security.
But yes, we are behind. Crowbar. That's the crowbar. It's at 10 PST, not 12? Alright, I'll be live at 10 then.
Excellent work back there, 47.
Linkus, there is no system. It's totally random. It's totally random, Linkus. Sniper kill.
We have now.
I lost my
tracked down
sniper.
the
I lost my
syndicate
fucking
location.
sniper. I forgot. Oh, it's so disappointing. Oh, it's so disappointing to lose my fucking sniper.
I've provided you with new intel. Safe journey.
I lost my sniper and my crowbar because I fucking threw a sniper and it landed on the roof of a van. And 47 cannot reach up and grab a fucking briefcase in his sight on a van.
Welcome to Whittleton Creek. This is the last stand. We now know the leader's location.
Okay.
However,
That guy's a
we will
problem.
need to do some recon to make sure
That
we get
guy's
the
a
right
problem.
target.
Please don't be that guy. God, it's going to be such
They're
a
on high
disappointment.
alert, so tread carefully, or they will slip away. As to why they are here, well, we know this. They are here to attend a business meeting. As for the description, brown hair.
None
They
of
are wearing
them.
earrings. They are wearing glasses.
Probably
and wearing a
none
hat.
of them.
Furthermore, your target has a tendency
Okay.
to enjoy food of any kind. And they
Okay.
suffer from dehydration. I'm sorry we don't have more.
Okay.
Good luck.
That guy.
47, your target is onto you and is
That
trying
guy.
to get away.
I expect you to carry them out. Understand? Knowledge.
Ah, shit. 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 Shit.
Don't pass.
The leader is eliminated. Well done, 47. Return to the safe house. Collect yourself. I'll be in
Nicely
touch.
done, dude. Nicely fucking done. Wish I had a crowbar, but what are you gonna do?
You know the exterminator guy who's working on.
All right, barely over. Okay, good, good. Wow, I've never seen that color before. Orange. So all I need to do is have a faster third and fourth. I had pretty good third and fourths, to be honest.
Well done, 47. The syndicate has been eliminated. However,
We'll
I
see,
have
though. You never
intel
know.
that there are more connected.
It's a good run.
Finish the job.
Hail
Take them
Duck,
all
I love that.
down, and you will be well rewarded. Get back to me when you're ready.
Yes, ma'am. All right, pretty good. Let's not think too much about it. This one or this one. I hate scale. I will do this. Kind of sucks though. Oh, am I aiming for 4? Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I feel like I might have. I had my 4 last time, I guess. This could be like a 4-minute level and just ruin everything,
Bon
though.
voyage, 47.
There's so many levels you have to avoid when you get later on. That sucks.
Welcome to Miami. We have been informed
What do we get? What do we
that
get?
the syndicate is
Oh,
currently in
disgusting.
operation here.
Disgusting.
But you know what to do.
Disgusting.
But be careful. They're on high alert. We don't want them to slip away. Be careful, 47.
Do I have to kill him? I do have to kill him, am I right?
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done,
Okay.
47.
Oh, they're on this side. Oh, that's actually really helpful. Okay, maybe we can get under 230 if I'm... No. This is a 3-minute level, I can fucking tell. God damn it. Maybe, though. Maybe. There's so much running on this goddamn level. Alright, I have to kill this target with a nice pistol snipe to save me time. I need to hit this shot. And it needs to be fast as fuck. Actually, I'm just going to go in this way. Then we'll go up that way and bam, bam. It's going to be a firefight. Where are you going, lady? Why you keep walking? It's throwing me off. Oh, god damn it.
Too, you know. The fact is that Kronstadt is very likely withholding information on what?
Excellent work, 47. You've spread fear within the syndicate.
Where's the briefcase? Okay. Okay. Then we blam blam and leave. Uh-oh, you didn't see shit. You didn't see shit. You didn't see shit.
Come on, do you copy?
Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, it's gonna be a problem here. Ah, fuck me. Ah, fuck. You stupid motherfucker, come back here. Oh, god damn it.
Well done, Peter. This will surely be a blow.
He went upstairs? Oh, wait, how did you get up there? Is there stairs? He's not even panicked anymore. he's not even panicked.
Command, you copy? Don't throw that here.
Oh, he's going back down. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind.
Will someone help me?
I'm gonna lose my mind. He is actually juking me at every turn. Ah! It's Scooby-Doo! Oh my god!
Syndicate member eliminated. Well done.
Oh my god. That motherfucker.
Get back to the safe house.
Holy
I'll
fuck.
be in touch.
Holy fuck. That is frustrating. Wow, I lost probably a fucking full minute. Because that guy juked the shit out of me. At every turn. Okay, well that leaves me with very little time for the other missions. I mean, again, not a bad time, but no, that's not. I needed that to be under 230 to feel
Syndicate
good.
took a serious blow, but there is still much work to get done.
Happy for 2.
Liberate and prepare for your next
Shuriken kill. Sure I can. Please laugh. Please laugh.
Bon voyage, 47.
Can we get 5 gifted for that shuriken joke? Just 5 gifted, and I'll keep dropping bangers like that.
Welcome to Sapienza.
Oh, dude,
We
all right.
have intel that
Hey.
a syndicate is active in the area.
Can someone
But this is
please
not going to be easy. Previous
buy me a
actions have
one-way
gone
ticket to
by
IOI headquarters so I can complain about my RNG? This is
Don't
absurd.
disappoint, 47.
This is absurd.
Don't move! Take him down now!
What the fuck? God damn it. Stupid asshole. Where are these guys? Basement? Beach. Oh, you wouldn't steal a car, would you? You wouldn't download a fucking movie. I can't hit that shot. I can't hit that shot because you're not in a fucking open area. Oh, Lord above. Think of your soldier Brandon and give him strength in these trying times. Fucking asshole. Fucking asshole, dude. He had to walk that way. Absurd. Got a sick plan to finish this off, though. Just no, we have no time. We just don't have time.
Hey, got him here. We might have trouble.
Ah, fuck. Fuck. Fuck off! Okay, we were out of time. We were out of time. All right, Teen Titans, go! Frog!
Atrioc. Atrioc.
Perfectly spelled. Perfectly spelled. Okay, let's watch it. We're gonna watch Teen Titans Episode 1, Season 1. This is a show I watched a lot growing up. I loved it. Same time as Batman Beyond, which we also watched. I think it's one of the best cartoons from that era. Pretty dope. I don't think it starts off that great though, but we'll find out. I don't remember. But there's some great episodes. And if you've only seen Teen Titans Go, you probably think it's more stupid and silly than it actually is. It's pretty good.